Heat and the sunshine look set to continue, and today could yet again be the warmest day of the year. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. News for many of us. Yesterday it felt like summer, but today, do you know what? It actually is summer. Yes, we are in meteorological summer. We class the months of June, July and August summer. It's how we gather our climate stats, because actually the other start of summer changes all the time. But the 1st of June for me is the first day of summer, and it's amazing because it literally feels like weather got the memo. So yes, today is the official start of summer meteorologically, but we actually have to roll forward to the 21st of June. Some confusion, because this is the astronomical start of summer. This is when the sun is at its highest point in the sky, but this here, the summer solstice, can actually move by a day or two, so that's why it's confusing for us gathering our weather and climate stats. But it definitely felt like I said, weather got the memo, and sunshine is the name of the game. We have warm air coming up from the south. The jet stream sits to our north. Finally, it shifted those few hundred miles to be on the other side of us. But the warmth and humidity will later on give the risk of some thunderstorms, particularly for southwestern areas on Wednesday, later on Friday as well. But for today, it's a story of dry, fine, sunny weather. And yet again, it will be very warm. First thing, we have seen mist and low cloud rolling through eastern Scotland and eastern England. Not quite as extensive or as inland as it was yesterday morning, so a brighter start through the Midlands and central southern England. But it won't be long before that low cloud bursts back to the coast. It may well linger on the Northumberland coast, perhaps the northeast of Scotland as well. But once it clears away, with the sunshine around, barely a cloud in the sky, some thicker cloud for western areas of Northern Ireland, but temperatures above average across the border. We could get to 27 or 28 degrees today, and that means we would get into the magic 80 degrees in Fahrenheit. Makes it feel a bit warmer when you say it like that. Overnight tonight with clear skies and light winds. Again, we see some of that low cloud and mist rolling in along these northern and eastern coasts, but then here come the thundery showers through southwest England and South Wales. They'll slow edge their way inland, so watch out for some thunderstorms here first thing tomorrow morning, potentially warnings from the Met Office. So that's the thing, Sean, when the heat and humidity build, so comes the risk of thunderstorms. Oh. Good morning to you. It is the first day of meteorological summer, and the weather got the memo, because fine, dry, sunny weather is yet again on the cards. Weather fronts at the west trying to move their way in, don't make much progress, but we will see the risk of thunderstorms spreading northwards overnight tonight into tomorrow, and that's one that could stay with us into the weekend as well. But for today, much like yesterday, dry, sunny and very warm. It is worth pointing out yet again, we have had low cloud in the North Sea rolling back in through eastern coast of Scotland, eastern coast of England. It will slowly burn back as we head through the day, not as extensive as it was yesterday morning. It will clear from these coasts, perhaps just lingering through some parts of eastern Scotland and Northumberland, but elsewhere it is fine and dry. A little more cloud rolling in through western areas of Northern Ireland, the outside chance of a few showers here. But temperature-wise, we are looking at high teens along these cooler eastern coasts, but 24, 25 degrees through northern and western areas, 27 degrees our top temperature in London. And the warm weather looks set to stay as we head through the next 7 days, particularly for the first half of the week. Now, for the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland and the far north of England, average temperature line here, but our temperatures way above average today. We could get up to 25 degrees. This is our average high. It does tend to turn a little cooler if the heat is too much for you as we head through the weekends and into the start of next week. Percentage chance of rainfall remains low. Lots of dry weather in the forecast, but a weather front likely to bring some patchy rain on Wednesday before turning drier and more settled again into next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales, south of the Humber. Again, our temperatures are way above our average for the time of year, 27, maybe 28 degrees today and tomorrow. But watch out for our percentage chance of rainfall, because we can see here on Wednesday it's actually relatively low, but a high chance of a few places picking up some thunderstorms, albeit very hit and miss. A few spots of rain on Friday and Saturday, but then the outlook dry. Yes, it is the official start to meteorological summer. I've been delivered the script for that, and it is set to deliver. And yes, it is true. It is set to continue for a good few days yet. Dry, sunny, very warm yet again. We still have some low cloud. It hasn't rolled in quite as far like it did through the Midlands yesterday, through these North Sea coasts, but it will slowly burn back through the next few hours. It may well just linger perhaps for northeastern coast of Scotland, the far northeast coast of Northumberland, but most places it will clear, and then a gorgeous day ahead. blue skies and sunshine. The winds are light. We will have thicker clouds through the western Isles of Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland. And here we see some patchy rain. Top temperatures 27 degrees, but do not forget the sun cream because UV levels are high to very high. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The 1st of June. For me, it is the first day of meteorological summer. We class it as the months of June, July and August, and it definitely looks like the weather got the memo because the dry, sunny, very warm weather looks set to continue today for the next few, but some changes as we see showers and thunderstorms arising as the humidity starts to build. But this morning, like the last few, we have got some low cloud mist and fog. It hasn't rolled as far inland as the Midlands like it did yesterday. It's mostly affecting eastern Scotland, eastern coast of England, and will quickly burn back to the coast. Beautiful sunshine and blue skies take us right the way through the day, and it will be that little bit warmer than it was yesterday. Top temperatures of 27 degrees. That will break the magic 80 in Fahrenheit. Watch out for some showers in the west later, and don't forget your sun cream.